got my paperwork. Anyways, I spent the last couple days taking a few days off, just walking around on the property. Went down and hung out with the neighbor on his 100-acre off-grid property. He comes up every couple months or so. And somewhere out here, I was hoping it wouldn't snow, I lost one of my microspites off my boot, and I probably won't find it till spring. But anyways, I think I have the GPS coordinates for all the corners on my property within probably 10 or 15 feet, which is all I need. So we're going back in the woods today, and we're gonna find at least 3 of them. And I got survey tape, and we're gonna mark them, because I'm telling you, oh man, is it cold. So I bring you along with, I got the first coordinate plotted in my phone, and of course I got my gloves on so it don't work, but we're like 700 and some feet away from it. So let me get this GPS tracker set up, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, yesterday we did part 1 of our round. Ooh, those are fresh because there's no snow on them, and them look like coyote tracks to me. I kind of figured they were around because I've been seeing more and more tracks like that. But anyways, we did part 1 of part 2. Part 1, there's gonna be a part 2, might be a part 3 of this round table discussion. Today is Sunday, and it should be posted Friday night. And then part 2 will be posted Saturday night. And if there's a part 3, that'll be later. But y'all still got questions, fire them off. I'll answer them. And on the way home yesterday, for the first time since I've been here, not only did I see a moose about a quarter mile from my house, I saw 2. First time since I've been here. Now I did see one when I was coming back from Bangor once. I seen a moose on the side of the road, but he was kind of scraggly looking. These 2 were big. They're freaking massive. All right, so this is what I gotta walk through. Man. And as you can see, right now it's easy. During the summertime, all these trees and bushes got crap going on them. You can't see 20 feet. So, and you might notice survey tape. I've been out here the last couple of days trying to do what I wanted to do, and then I finally found my GPS coordinates on an app, of all places, a free app. So let's get over here to the road. I don't call it, it's a road, but it's not a road. It's just old fire logging road. And then we'll go from there, because I think I'm pretty close. All right, let's see here. This is where I come out onto the little I call it the 2-tracking trail. All right, let me get my phone out. Let me see how far away we are from the first point, which I gotta assume we're close. Be right back. All right, I'd go back in the house. The GPS was messing up. Had to replot some courses, but that right there, see that survey tape? That is the west side of my property. And it's pretty well cleared out. Right down through here. Actually goes a little bit past it. The neighbor had his property surveyed when he bought the place. And right there's a property marker on that tree. I don't know if you can see it on that. There's one on that tree. And there's a bunch more up there on bigger trees. So, this is my west side. I found the east side already. I'm gonna go back My property is shaped like an upside down flag. So it's kind of narrow until it goes back about 1,300 feet, and then it cuts to the left about 1,000 feet. Actually, I think it's 1,500 and something feet. And it's almost 500 feet deep back there. So I want to go back and find a corner where it turns to the left. So now I know where my property line is up at the street. I know where it is halfway down. This is halfway down. And I know where it is all the way back there on the southwest corner. There's a stake there. Big old 1-inch piece of rebar. But man, it's beautiful out here. Loving it. And it's not as cold as it was this morning when I came out. All right, let's tromp through the woods a little bit. I'm telling you, I'm glad I'm doing this in the wintertime and not the summertime. But I did see some fresh coyote tracks back up yonder. So, all right, let me get this thing shut off before I face plant it. Be back at the next corner. All right, as far as I can tell, this is the west side of my property. And I came out here the other day and started marking it. And if you look up there, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's a tree with orange tape around it and another one with orange tape around it. And that's what I thought was my east side of the property. So my property goes that way. Just about 300 feet. So I was pretty close the other day. And right here is the road, the old Fire Service road that I walk down, or the logging road that I'm always walking down. So this is pretty close. All right, let's walk down this way and let's find this other corner. Gotta get my phone out of the pocket. Makes my hands cold. All right, back in a minute. All right, so I found the corner. So I can get you out of the sun right there. So my property line, this would be the west property line. It goes all the way up to the road. 300 feet that way, it just continues south. And then it goes due west, I think 1,540 feet. And I'm probably 100 feet off that little logging road that I was on. But the coyote tracks are everywhere back here. So I need to get out there because in the summertime this is going to be thick. I want to get up to the road and mark it right there. Fresh coyote tracks. And it snowed up until this morning, so they're around. I got my 9mm with me, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just wondering if I should go due west off of that. I'll just go to the road and mark it. I'll be able to find it. Got this giant freaking tree that fell over. So I know where that's at. Just head back to the road. Yeah, hey, try doing this in the summer. You can't see anything. Man, there's a nice little flat spot right there that's clear. That's cool. All right, back we go. Which way did I come from? Through here. I think the road is right there. Yep, it is. All right. So, when I was out here the other day, I kind of guessed at where it went across this way, and that's the mark I put up. So I am close. I can see that stump, so it's got to be like right up here somewhere is where my property cuts across. And that would be the north side. All right, so I made it back. The battery died. It does not like the cold, I can tell you that. It's 23 degrees. It was 8 degrees when I woke up. So I found some important spots on my property, and I got a map over here. I'll show you what I've been doing and dealing with. So what I've highlighted in black is my property. Okay. And from here back to here is 2,265 feet. Now I know where this corner is. That's been surveyed. And there's a 1-inch piece of rebar sticking out of the ground. There's a 1-inch piece of rebar sticking out of the ground up here. I know the distance from here to here. And nothing else is marked. So what I did is I GPSed this corner over here. I can pretty much tell where it's at. This has all been logged, and where they didn't log is where one of my corners is at. So today what I did is I got a GPS number for right there and a GPS number for right there. So I went down and found those two, marked them, found that and marked it, and I was actually really close to what I had the other day. So now I got to go through this thick stuff, mark this corner. I think I already have that one right. I just don't have this line right. When I came back, I shot a 180 degree, and I came out way down here. So I got to get back out there and work on this stuff. If I can find the corners, if I can find that corner, I already found that one, and I have these two marked. I should be all set to get in there when it starts warming up a little bit and blazing this out a little bit and marking it. These are the distances. You know, it's 779 feet to here, 778 feet to there, 1320 over to there, you know, 472, 1540. This is 2265. So I got a good idea of what's going on now. I don't care if I'm dead on as long as I'm within 10 feet, because I want to start blazing trails back there for the side-by-side. And I don't want to blaze them on somebody else's property. And this is the best time of the year to do it. It's just that it's cold out. And it snowed last night until, well, I woke up at 5:30 to throw a log on the fire, and it was still snowing. I seen a lot of fresh tracks of coyotes out there. So I set 3 trail cameras up. We'll check them in a week or so. But I got to run into town. I got to pick up some stuff for our second roundtable discussion. That's going to be tomorrow. We're going to film that tomorrow. And then both of them will come out. Today is Sunday. One comes out Friday night. One comes out Saturday night. That's the plan anyways. So I got to run into town, pick up some stuff for that, because Jay and Jen are coming here. We're doing it at my place tomorrow. He's going to edit it all, and he's going to give me a copy of it, and we're going to put it on both of our pages at 6 o'clock Friday night and 6 o'clock Saturday night. All right, so that's going to be it for today. I didn't do a whole lot walking around, but I figured I owed you all a video. It's been a while. I took a break. I needed a break from getting out of the cabin and out of the barn. And I figured it'd be a good time to go out in the woods and enjoy what I bought. Thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. Please, if you still want to ask questions, fire away. We might do a part 3. I don't know yet. Y'all be safe out there, and I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's kind of, they're coming in the middle of the day, so it kind of messes up the whole day, but that's fine. That's fine. But probably Tuesday, we'll get right back in that barn, start milling out some wood. See you, bye.